used to construct and decode secret messages. I'm collecting evidence. What's in here? Oh man. Give you a safe with no code. Oh, here we go. Another drawer.
What do we have here?
All right. Italian poem. I speak for God and not myself. The dim and wasteful, those pure and bright. He observes us all. All look to him. To sin is human, to watch divine. Some of the letters have been highlighted. So let me yeah, I'm about to open you. Give me a moment. All right, this is the poem. This is also T. Let's see, we got TIS, DR, whatever the hell that is. What letter is that? I can't even imagine. Is it an I? That's an I up top. Is it an L? But it would be backwards, right? I guess it wouldn't be fun if it was easy. Maybe it's a T. Maybe it's a T. Okay. I can't zoom it in anymore. That looks like PRE LI, and then that looks like an I. That looks like an I. Looks like an A. Looks like a T. A. Huh. How in the hell is this supposed to work? So we got T. The first letter looked like Alright, the first letter. Now I don't know if any of this says Italian poem. That's the thing. La is like La Familia. Is that like, what is that? The? Or is La supposed to be and? I don't know. That looks like it says Priscilla. Lica, maybe. So, but it ain't Priscilla on the, but maybe that means something different. Let's say if that's a I, the next letter would be a A, I and a A. I don't see a A, unless that's a A right there. It looked more like a D. An I and an A would be 2. An I and an A would be 2. Looks like another I and an A, which would be 2 again. That's a T and an A. So it would be 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1 maybe? 2, 2, 1. Two, two, one. Looks like a E. But it ain't no E on there, so looks like a A. And I don't know. I can't see it. 2, 2, 1. Two, two, one. Let's just try 2, 2, 1, all the numbers. There's only 9 of them. 2, 2, 1. It ain't the 0. Ain't the 1. So it ain't 2, 2, nothing. Which means I didn't see that right. Let me see it again. I mean, it's the circle. You know what? Let me see something. I should have did this with the last thing. I'll take a picture of it. That way I can zoom it in. All right. Beautiful. See, that first letter is a I. Looks like a R. That looks like a crooked ass R. I and a R. I and an R would be 5. Looks like a 5. I and R would be 5. Next would be I and an A. 5, 2. I and an A looks like it'd be a 2. I and an A, so it's 5, 2. 5, 2. T and an A. 5, 2, 1. And S and A. Is that a, what is that? 3. 5, 2, 1, 3. Let's try that. Five, 2, 1. No. That is definitely an I. And then that's an R. Maybe that one letter is not the letter I'm thinking it is. What is that next to the 7 and the R? Is that supposed to be the A? Because, I mean, I thought that top one was a A, but it's more like a D or an O. So let's just say that bottom one is an A. They need to write that A better, but you ain't trying to make it easy. So with that switched up, let's see, we got an I and an R. That's still 5. I and an R still 5. But this time, I and the A would be 7. So it would be 5, 7. Then this looks like an A, T. An AT would be 1. No, it would be 7. Wait. An I and a R would be 5. An I and a A would be 7. 5, 7, okay. A T and a A. No, a I and a A would be 8. A T and a A would be 7. 587. 587 SA. 5879. Let's try that. 587.
That's it.
Well, it was a 3. 5873. That was kind of scary. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Okay.
That's me. So they've been, damn. That's when I first found the cat mummy. And Siwa. They've been watching me. I knew it felt like someone was watching me.
What's wrong with me? Back when I found the cat mummy. Sister Juliana was right.
Junior report. Surveillance report. 1011 VSA. Subject, me. Henry Walton Jones Jr. Mission, God. Well, dang. Subject's knowledge of the reclamation project status unresolved. Conclusion. Subject is an archaeologist and professor at Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut, in America. We do not believe the subject has any understanding of the reclamation project. His discovery of the Siwa artifact was purely a coincidence. Recommendations. Continued surveillance. Subject seems to have a meddlesome personality. The orders operation in America left behind traces which led the subject to the Vatican. We do not know his full intentions yet and should not intervene directly with the subject for risk of attracting unwanted attention. End report. So they just been watching me, letting me do what I do, and they like, don't bother him. Don't even act like you know what he doing. Just let him do what he do. All right. What's this? Captured from the meeting in Antonio's office. So they had Ventura is taking these pictures of me. We was in there talking and chatting right there, and he was telling me, be quiet because the Vatican got ears everywhere. Then all of a sudden, there goes Ventura, like he just creeped on in. So he took a picture of me, then he creeped on in. And what's this? Senior report. Surveillance report 1012 BSA. Subject, me. Oh no. This is my father. They watching my father? Not my father. No. That's why it's called father and son. They watching us both. Gotta let daddy know. Mission, Oh, and it doesn't say God. It says mission goal. See that A and that L come. I mean, all these letters is just mushed together to the point where I don't know what I'm seeing. Investigate possible connection between subject's research and his son's excavation in Siwa. Status resolved. Conclusion. After months of on-site surveillance, our operatives have found nothing in the subject's research on the Holy Grail which could lead to a discovery related to the reclamation project. Furthermore, our own research has found nothing about the Holy Grail that would tie it to the reclamation project. Subject and his son has also been estranged for many years, and because of this, we believe it is unlikely that they would be working together. Their, their relative proximity to theologically theologically sensitive materials is merely a coincidence of them working in similar fields. End report.
They were even spying on you, Dad?
They spying on my papa.